So who else has convinced themselves that because I don't have a big audience, then I'm not qualified to make any money on social media? And if you have, welcome to the team because we've all had the exact same thought. You see, we look at all those big creators and think if my audience was just this big, or if I just had a personal brand as big as theirs, I'd be able to make the same exact type of money they're making, right? Well, in this video, I'll be breaking down exactly how you can start making money on social media without having a huge audience. And if we haven't met already, my name's Stan, and 12 months ago, I was in your exact same shoes. I was looking at all those big creators, wondering, how can I create content? How can I build a brand? How can I make money just like them? You just posting on social media. So in this video, I'll be breaking down exactly what I did so you can literally just copy me and start making money on social media today. So the very first question that a lot of beginners have, one that I ask myself literally every day is, what do I talk about? What do I create content about? Where do I even start building my brand? How do I come up with content topics? How do I plan content? It felt like this big mountain in front of me. And quite literally, that is the best place that you can start as a beginner. You start with the thing that you're struggling with. What is the problem that you're currently trying to solve in your life? What are you spending your time researching, looking on YouTube, Instagram, buying books, investing your money trying to fix? And that is the best place that you can also help other beginners. So we start there. We help other beginners with the same issue that we are experiencing in our own life. What do I mean by that? So you don't just want to find a random problem that you're going through and just try to make a product around it. Finding a problem isn't enough. You also want to make sure that people are paying to have this problem solved. So the very first thing that I did was go through YouTube comments and see what were people actually talking about. Did people actually want this problem solved? So your problem might be weight loss, it might be credit, whatever the case may be. You want to go through and make sure people are talking about this on social media. There are creators in your niche that are already promoting digital products or services that follow along with the same problem that you're trying to solve. And from there, you want to look at the comments. What are people complaining about? What are issues that they're having? What questions are they asking the creator? This allows you to know that people actually care about the problem that you are trying to solve. And you don't have to be an expert yet. And people try to trip over themselves. They tell themselves they need to know all the ins and outs. They need to know what to do and how to speak and all the bells and whistles of whatever industry that they're in. But in all reality, your ideal customer only wants to get from A to B. They're not trying to become a millionaire overnight. They don't want to have a 700 credit score by the morning. They don't even believe that can happen. You just need to walk them from A to B. It is that simple. So what I did when I was specifically focused on was creating content. So as I was learning and researching, how do I create content? How do I come up with content topics? How do I actually grow my brand and build an Instagram page from scratch? That was what I was obsessed with. That was what I was researching. I was putting all my time, money, and effort into learning how to do that. My first digital product was aligned with the problem I was trying to solve in my own reality. And this is a step that a lot of people don't talk about. But when you think about it, when it's your first time creating anything, you need to see it. You need to touch it. You need to feel it. And you need to understand the overall concept of how it works. So what I did was I went and purchased a digital product from someone else in my niche. So I went to another creator who's already performing well, already making money, had a successful brand, and I literally bought their digital product. I think it was around $220 or $250. But that was the investment I was willing to make to understand, okay, what does a successful digital product look like? You don't want to just create your product from scratch without understanding the overall game. It's like playing Russian roulette with your own digital product. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you know exactly what people are already buying, why they like it so much, and overall understand the structure of creating a product like that. And if you don't have the capital or the resources to buy a product, I recommend researching or looking for reviews on that specific product or products in your industry and seeing what people are saying about it. See if there's any reviews on YouTube, if there's any reviews on Trustpilot and Reddit. Try to find exactly what people are looking for within the product. What are they saying about it? Do they like the structure? Do they like the bells and whistles? What exactly inside of it did it help them achieve? Is it a step-by-step roadmap? Find the one thing that people love about that product and try to replicate it as much as you can. You see, I'm not saying copy because you don't want to just steal their information, what they put inside of it. You want to take it and reframe it so that it fits where you are in your current journey. So you're not just trying to take someone's product, copy it, and literally word for word steal it. What you want to do is get an overall inspiration an understanding of how they set up their product, what they did specifically, and how you can use what you've been through or your current situation to create something similar. And then from there, what I did was I created a simple MVP. If you don't know what an MVP is, it's a minimum viable product. So a lot of people try to get confused with spending 3 months on creating a product, spending their entire year trying to create one product, when in all reality, you don't even know if it works yet. You don't even know if it's going to sell. You don't even know what you need to fix. So what I want you to focus on is just making it as simple and as effective as possible so that you can start selling it and see what you need to fix. You might have to reiterate it. You might have to change some things. The format or the structure might need some tweaking and editing. Your offer might need some tweaking and editing, but you will never understand what people are struggling with and what people are dealing with when it comes to your product without ever selling it. Imagine if I spent 4 months creating a product, right? And the day I went to sell it or the day I went to go promote it, nobody wanted to buy it. So what I want you to do instead is spend a few weeks building your product. Don't spend a month or 2 months or 3 months. Just spend 2 to 3 weeks creating a simple product that you can ship out immediately. For me personally, I started with an ebook that talked about how to come up with content ideas and a content planner to go along with it. So not only did you get an ebook, but you also got the planner to write out all your content ideas, to script and edit all your content ideas, and overall keep all of your ideas organized in one space. And the price I put on it was $20. And that was my first product that got everything started. But you might be thinking, okay, I created my product. I found a problem. I created my product, but how do I sell it? What I did was I promoted it to my friends and my family. I found content creators on Instagram who are just starting out, who are beginners, who were commenting on other creators' posts and asking them for ideas, asking them for tips on how to come up with content ideas, asking them how to grow their brand. And I was doing cold outreach to them. Over the span of my entire product, I would say I probably made around $220. But remember, the goal here is not to make a lot of money. It's to get those reps out there, because the true name of the game, finding your ideal avatar and delivering a product that they want to buy. Your first product doesn't have to be perfect. It is meant to just help you dip your foot in the water and see how social media works. By this time, you understand how to promote through content, how to create content that attracts your buyers, how to speak to them in the DMs, how to comment on other people's pages, how to create a product, how to price it, and how to start selling it. That is what you need to do as a complete beginner. And from there, that it's a snowball effect. You create your first product, and then you're like, okay, people don't want an ebook, they want a community, or people don't want an ebook, they want coaching. So then you create your next product. You price that a little bit more, but now the thing is you have more experience under your belt, and that is what allows you to snowball and start to make more and more and more. So in the beginning, you want to focus on building your experience. You don't know how to create content yet. You don't know how to create an offer yet. You don't know how to sell yet. And making money on social media requires these skills. Even though I only made $220, I am super grateful and thankful, because if not for those skills early on, I would have never learned what it takes to actually make money on social media. So what I want you guys to take from this video is to understand that making money on social media is about content, offer, and skills. Those are the 3 core principles that you need to understand before you can even think about making money like those big content creators. You have to master those skills. And once you master them, that is what allows you to have those big months where you grow your business, you grow your brand, more people know about you, more people are buying your product, and you're building hype around your product, your brand, and you wake up every day excited, ready to build, ready to grow, ready to create. You need those core skills, and that is when everything gets fun. So let me know down in the comments what you're currently struggling with and what videos you'd like to see on this channel.